You're welcome to another edition of the 30 Days of Greatness, and I'm sure it's been a journey for you, and I'm sure it's been a blessing. I want to let you know that God has you in mind in this broadcast, and that's why this 30 days was designed. I want to hear your testimonies. I want to know how this has blessed you. All right, there's an email that will be scrolling on the screen now. Please write us an email. Let us know how this has been a blessing to you. All right, Pastor Japheth j@gmail.com. Just write us an email and let me know how this has been a blessing to you. I really want to read from you. I really want to know how this journey for transformation has been a blessing for you. Now, I want to establish a principle today that I believe is very pivotal in where we are going to. First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 19 says, quench not the spirit. Quench not the spirit. In other words, people can extinguish their passion. It's not an accident, but you are commanded to not extinguish the spirit. Do not quench the passion this year. And some people do not even realize is that there are things you can do to quench your passion. One of the things I believe that as to why sin is such a big deal to God is that sin has the power to not necessarily affecting your relationship first with God, but it has the capacity to quench your passion, to reduce your passion, to reduce the flow of the spirit in your life. That's what sin has the power to do. And so in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 6, the Bible says to ensure that you stir up the gift of God. The word is anazaporio in Greek, to make sure that it can be heard. You keep this alive, you keep this flame alive, you fan what God has put in your life to flame. I don't know how many of you have seen people before that had corn or maybe plantain that was kept at the roadside or something, and they wanted to buy it, and they're like, this thing is not hot. What I'm saying today is a continuation of what I said yesterday. It must be fanned. Many of you do not even realize this yet, that until you fan what God has put in your life to flame, that gift is not regarded at the raw version. That potential is not regarded at the raw version. You must fan it to flame. It is in its being consumed that illumination comes, appreciation comes. Gold that has never been refined cannot be said to be appreciated. It is appreciated when it has been refined. Crude oil that has not been refined can never be said to be appreciated. But when it is refined, we have petrol, we have premium motor spirit, we have turbine gas. Are you following me here for the aeroplanes and what have you? But it must be refined. I like you to recognize that there's something on the inside of you that you have, but you must refine it. It is in refining it that you become relevant to your generation. Do not take for granted this thing I'm telling you here. It is by refining. Jesus entered the wilderness and did not come out the same person, because he subjected what was upon his life to refining. In Luke chapter 4, he refined it, and when he came out, his fame spread abroad. And I want you to know that one of the things that refining a thing does to you is that it sets the tone for increase. It sets the tone for lifting. People's lives are definitely changed by means of their deliberate, irresolute decision and determination to give themselves to refining a thing. Please sit down and stir yourself this year. You must have solid inspiration systems. How do you come out of a downtime? How do you come out of a time that you are downcasted? You feel depressed? You feel out of sorts? You feel confused? How do you come out of those times? He said, my soul, hope thou in God. That was what the psalmist said. My soul, why thou disquieted in you? Hope thou in God. You must learn how to inspire yourself. You must learn how to make your boast in the Lord. These are very important ways to come out of a setback this year. I'm not saying the year is going to be totally rosy. There will be times that we'll have setbacks in the course of the year, but how do you come out of these things? Therein lies the greatest victory. I hope today's broadcast blessed you. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. God bless you.